Hi guys. Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm okay. Just shaken up. I'll tell you what happened. It wasn't my fault. See, it's raining outside, and see, we have downtown like these crosswalks, and like when people go across, the lights are supposed to go off. Well, I was behind this truck, this big truck. And I'm glad he's so nice. The guy was so nice. He asked if I was okay. I said, yeah, I'm fine. Um, he stopped all of a sudden. I did not see his brake lights. He stopped all of a sudden, and when I pressed on the brake, the car wouldn't stop. It slid, and the car crash sounded really bad. Like it did damage to my mom's car. Yeah, I'm okay. Like it did damage to my mom's car, but the only thing that it didn't do any damage to like the framework or anything. It just bent her license plate in front. Because the guy had one of those things where you could hook things up to a truck, and it's a big truck. He's like, just as long as my sensors aren't like messed up. And he looked at his car. He looked at it like 3 times, and it was fine. I didn't have to call the police or take it down his information. He said it's fine. Our cars look fine. But I've never, ever, ever, and yeah, I've never, ever, a day in my life got in a car crash. Like, I'm 33. I've been driving since I was 18. Never have ever got in a car crash ever before. And it shook me out. I'm still shaken up by it. But I'm okay. I went out. I said, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I see you stopped," because he stopped all of a sudden, and when he stopped, his brake lights didn't even come up, and the time I had to stop, it was not enough time to stop and not be able to hit. I slid into him, but it was his fault because he said that he didn't see the lady going across the street in the crosswalk, so he stopped all of a sudden, and yeah, and that's how that happened. Yeah, and he said, "You're okay, it's fine," because I was like kind of panicking because I've never gotten in a car crash, and then I'm like, "Well, I better call mom." I better call mom, and I said, "I'll call her, tell her," and she's like, "It's okay." And because see, I went out to go get the banana nut bread stuff, the bananas and the pants that I needed to bake them in, and I was on my way home, and I was at the post office, so that's not even 5 minutes away from my house, and so, but it's raining. It's been raining all day. He said it's probably because the reason why my car didn't stop is because the brakes got wet, and it couldn't stop that fast. Hi, Scottish. All right, let me change my thing to live chat. Hi, Bailey. Hey, Posh. Yeah, and I wanted to come on live and tell you. Hi, feed me Seymour. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just shaken up. Like I came home and like my legs are like still like shaky. It it, it wasn't like I'm glad I was only going 25 miles an hour because that's the speed limit. I was only going 25 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm fine, Beth. Um, because if I was going any faster than 25 miles per hour, because that was the speed limit, and I don't go over the speed limit. I go like right like at 25. If it's 25, I go 25. If I was going probably a little bit faster, it could have done something, but it just like smashed her plate. But it sounded so it was so loud, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And see, like tomorrow we have to go to the doctor. I have to go to the doctor, And I'm like, I hope it did not like wreck the front of my mom's car. And yeah. Hi Rosie. I I wish they would do away with top chat. It sucks. Yeah, like I sometimes forget that I'm on top chat and so that's been on live chat. But I did go get. Let me show you. Yeah, it like scary. I've never ever got in a wreck in my like when, me driving. I've never got a wreck. I'm so cautious when it comes to driving, but when that big huge truck, because I was paying attention to him driving and I didn't see the lights or anything, and didn't even go off. He said that he didn't even see the lady going across the street, and you have to stop like at a crosswalk so they can go because they have the right of way. Like the people have right of way when it comes to crosswalks. Um, well, in our town, and it just scared me. But I'm gonna show you what I got. I am gonna be making the banana bread. I was gonna get pecans to put in the banana bread, but they're so expensive. Just for like a 16 ounce, it was like $10 for a bag of pecans. But I think I have some pecans here. Hi D. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just shaking up. I'm just shaking. So, I went to the Dollar Tree because I was trying to look for small pans like this because I'm making small loaves. Because I'm sending some to people. I'm sending one to Lisa, and I don't know who else wants one. So I got these ones. I had 3 of them that have lids, but these I got at Walmart, and they were 98 cents for these. And then I got, whoops. Then I got these ones that don't have lids, but they have five in the thing. And then I got these are, and it has baking powder in the bottom of it. These I got at the Dollar Tree. These are the ones that I got at the Dollar Tree. And so, and these were only 98 cents, and these were only 98 cents, so I got those. I also got some baking soda. I have to relook at the recipe because I don't know if I need baking soda and baking powder, but I got both of these, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. It's less expensive to get them at the Dollar Tree than it is to get them at the store. Yeah, I'm gonna make banana bread at 3. I'm not doing it right now, but I am. I think I needed all-purpose flour, and I have to look at the recipe. Not that I have the other kind of flour. But I got these at the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of them. I also got some aluminum, pre-cut aluminum, so I can wrap the banana bread in. And then I decided to get new measuring cups and measuring spoons because I need them. The ones I have, the like writing is off of them, so I just decided to get new ones. And then of course, these are the bananas I'm using in one banana bread. You have to have ripe bananas, but at Walmart they didn't have super ripe bananas, but I got these ones at Walmart, and I'm gonna probably use these. That'd be good. And then I got these. I'm gonna see if I could double up the recipe, so it'll give me more banana breads. I just have to look at the recipe and see what the measurements, and then like double it up. That's yeah, but it scared me really bad, and because I'm already have anxiety when it comes to driving, as it is. But I have to take myself places, and so can't wait for y'all's trip to San Diego. Hope you vlog a lot. Yeah. I was watching you, Rosie, of your chicken pot pie. I didn't watch all of it. I'll probably go back and rewatch it. But I did watch it. So, I got my love outfit on. It says love on it. It's like a long sleeve shirt, and it has love on it. Um, it's it's chilly outside. It's raining, so. Oh yeah, and I also had to get. Hold on a second. I woke up at 4 something this morning. I woke up at 4 something this morning, and Mom hadn't even gone to bed yet. I said, Mom, what, did you wake up early? She's like, no, I haven't even gone to bed yet. So Mom been up since like 4 something this morning. She did lay down and go to sleep. I took my meds and laid down and slept until. See, me and Sammy were in here sleeping, and we were sleeping so good. And I moved, and it scared him, and he literally jumped out of that bed out of sleep, and like he couldn't go back to sleep. He started whining. And I don't know what scared him, but maybe because I jerked, and so he woke up and wanted to go to grandma's bed. And then I left at I think 12, no 11 something. Hey, not today. Yeah, I don't like caramel tea. I don't like green tea. Green tea is like bitter. The only type of tea I like is sweet tea, but I haven't been drinking it. I've just been drinking my lemonade stuff. Needs to be shaken up. But yeah, that's all I take. I'm gonna check my blood sugar because it's like time for it. Things happen. It was just like not even 20-25 minutes, or how many? Like maybe 20-25 minutes before I came on. I was on my way home, and I was only 5 minutes away, and so yeah. So I am kind of still a little shaky. I had a little creamer. I added a little creamer and a teaspoon of sugar or some sweetener to make green tea. Yeah. Yeah, I did Forever Friend. I hit back-ended somebody, but it wasn't my fault because he stopped all suddenly, and I didn't even see him stop. And the time I stopped, um, it was like too late. It's raining here, and I slid. So, because he was telling me he didn't see the lady crossing the street, and he had to stop. Um, I'm like, okay, because you have to stop, but he did it like my blood sugar is 120. 120. It looks like a 5, but it's not. It's a 20. But yeah, I'll be making a banana bread at 3. Yeah, the car's fine. It just bent up the license plate. It bent it up. And I thought it sounded, and as loud as it was, it to me it sounded like it like crushed the whole entire top the of her front car, but it didn't do anything. It must have just been the license plate crushing up. Yeah, it just shook me up. I was like, oh no, 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 no. I kept on saying that, and then I kept to say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, I said, I didn't see you stop, and time I stopped, my brakes would not stop, and like I was like freaking like out, like and I'm like, oh please don't let my mom's car be ruined. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow, and it's just like it was really, really, really scary. And in a wreck. Hold on. 18. Well, because I didn't want to get my license at 16 because I just didn't want to drive, and so I got my license when I was 18. But um he had one of those big, huge white trucks, like those big trucks. And he's like, just as long as my sensors on my truck aren't ruined. And he checked them, they looked fine. They didn't even look like they even hit it. The only thing that looked like hit it was the thing that's sticking out, his hatch thing. And so, yeah, I know, feed me. Hi, Jerry. I was like, thanking God, I'm like, thank you. Hey, the car, I wasn't worried about me. It's just like my mom's car, because I didn't want my mom to be pissed at me. Like, I thought she would be mad because that, yeah, trailer hitch. But he didn't have it, it was just the thing where you attach it. It didn't have like the ball thing on it. Because that's like the only car that we drive that is really reliable. And I just didn't want her to be pissed because I crashed it. Accidentally dropped driving when I became ill. I regret it now. Rob's your independence. Yeah. See, after no, I didn't call the police. Um, he said everything looked fine, and it did, and so we didn't call the police. And I know you're supposed to call the police when you do get in a wreck, but he was a very, very, very nice guy. He was like around my mom's age. Okay, you're fine. It's okay. He's like, are you okay? He was asking me if I was okay, and I said, yeah. I said, are you okay? He's like, yeah. He's like, it don't look like it did any damage, or anything. Um, and yeah, I know, not today. And so yeah, because if it would have done some kind of damage to his car, yeah, I would have to give him my insurance and then call the police and all that stuff. I've totaled two cars, both when I was a teenager. My poor parents. Oh, Amy. Hold on, guys. I need to take my medicine. Hold on a second. Oh. I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't throw me into a panic attack. Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with one of those today. It's not that kind of day to deal with a panic attack. I want to make the banana bread. Well, Pink, I dream of dating wild chicks like you in high school. Rosie. Yep, he could. He can later claim whiplash. Did he get your name? No. He didn't get my name or anything. We didn't exchange anything. So, He doesn't even know who I am. So, bye, Scottish. It wasn't a hard hit though. I was only going 25 miles an hour. It's not like I was going like 30 or 35, 40 miles an hour. It was only like 25. And like, tell you that I was slowed down. I hit him. So it was like, it just sounded loud, but it wasn't like a hard hit. So. I am your friend. Like, I'm very cautious when it comes to driving. I really am. I like sometimes go lower than the speed limit, or I do go the speed limit most of the time, but I'm always aware of my surroundings. But when he always said stop, I was not prepared for him to stop that fast, and I was a good distance. But when I put on my brake, I just slid and when I just went like that. I did back into a lady once, but she left really fast. Her bumper was dragging the ground. Nothing wrong with my truck, though. Yeah, that's a shame, but you'll get over it. Yeah, not today's side, and not day. Yeah, feed me. Yeah, I always watch the road, and see, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to drive on the highway. I drive on the highway because of how people do not know how to drive. Like people do not know how to drive, and like I remember going down. I wasn't on the highway. I was on the street that this accident happened. Um, People go under the like really under the speed limit. I'm like, okay, it's like 25 miles an hour. Go 25. Don't go be going 10. And it's like I was behind somebody on Walmart, like go coming home from Walmart, and they came from Walmart. They literally okay. It was 45 miles an hour. No, it wasn't Walmart. I was going coming back from Williamstown, and I was going through the bridge. That bridge is 40 miles an hour. These people were literally driving 25 miles an hour on that bridge, and I got done honking my horn and like, go, go. It's like 40 miles an hour, not 25. Hey, Cindy Lou. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. My internet's acting weird because it's raining here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm good, okay. I am going to be doing banana bread at 3, so I hope everyone is going to be there. I'm going to be doing it live. I have to write down the measurements of the stuff because I need to know so then I can like double it because I'm planning on like maybe doubling the recipe to make a lot of mini loaves. But that's my day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need that. It's like, but God knew it's gonna happen. Oh gosh. I wish I love you too, feed me. I wish I would have known that. Like, I wish I would have known. Rosie, are you and Mom Bear? Yeah, I think Mom and Rosie are okay. Can I share my exciting news with you? It's honestly not exciting, but it is to me. Yeah, go ahead, Unicorn. What's your exciting news? See, mom and Rosie joke a lot, and like how my mom jokes, people think it's she's not joking and she's being serious, and she she's just joking, and and stuff. She's just playing around. But people don't know that she's joking, so they think it's serious. And when my mom says things to Rosie, then like she doesn't think like she thinks she's being. People think my mom's being mean to Rosie when actually my mom's just playing around joking. I found that Too Faced palette on Ulta. I was so relieved. Well, that's good, Pink. Next month, me and my oldest daughter are going to a convention. We are going to meet Billy Boyd, Pop from Lord of the Rights. I'm beyond excited. Ooh, I don't know who that is, but that's um that sounds like fun. The Juniors Club Cub. Rosie. That's everyone needs to get that. Yeah. Oh, Lord of the Rings, really? That's cool. My sister loves Lord of the Rings. She also loves the other one. It's a TV show. About what is it about? Zombies. My sister likes that shit. My mother has a wicked, awesome sense of humor. Yeah, she does. And Rosie, all those stereos that you have, my dad had one of those type of stereos is an old one. I think he still has it, but I don't know if he uses it. And my grandpa, his father, used to do radios, and he fixed radios, and he was like an important person at this company that knew all this about radios, and him and like, they would like talk back and forth like back then, like you could not, they're not like walkie talkies, but they're like some kind of device where like you could talk back and forth. I don't know the names of it, but my grandpa used to do that. Got enough. That's a 1968 Motorola 2123. Yeah, like it was really fun. Like, cause like my dad would live, my grandpa lived in Tennessee, and then my dad had lived in West Virginia, and like they would talk to each other all the time, like through like the radio type thing. I don't know what it's called, but I haven't yet, Rosie. I'm baking at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Right now, it's only probably 1. So when it's 3 p.m. my time, it'd be noon your time. That's when I'll be cooking. I need to find one. And see, my one dad's radio had like a record player on it. But it was uh, Jerry, is that how hot it is? Oh no, no, it's 1:15 your time. Sorry, sorry. You're talking about time. Yeah. Okay, unicorns. I hope you have a good appointment. So your friend, you may not even be able to be there because if it's 6 something your time at night, it would be like 9 or 10 your time. Hey Mary. Yeah, I'm okay. Just shaken up because of I never got in a crash before. Like it wasn't a huge one, but still, I hit in that car. But at least I know. This is how I know. At least I know that my my car I drive is a good standing car, hitting someone at 24 miles an hour and didn't do nothing. Then that car is made really good, and so wasn't his car because he had this big white truck. I don't even know what kind of truck it was. It was one of those huge trucks. That thing was built well too. Thing, because some older cars aren't as built. Even a very small crash, fender bender, will rattle anyway. Yeah, it was like a fender bender. Yeah, I am too. But I decided like, well, I better tell everyone it happened. Or I could have waited till I was making the banana bread and told you guys. But I'm like, no, I want to. By the way, the kids love the tie dye stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Jerry. All right, so I'm like, no, I'll come on and tell you guys what happened. So yeah. I was shooken up because I kept on saying sorry, sorry, sorry. Like I couldn't talk. I'm glad, Jerry, that your kids like the tie dye stuff. I still have a couple tie dyes I have to do. What did your mom say when you told her? See, I thought she was gonna be pissed because that's the only kind of the car that is really reliable, and I thought she'd be mad, but nope. She's like, "You're fine, just as long as it didn't do no damage. You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay." Cause I worry all the time, and she's like, "No, everything's okay, just as long as you're okay, and it didn't do anything in the car, and it and stuff like that." And I'm like, "Yep, I'm fine." But I'm like, "Why would I?" See, I was heading to the post office because I needed to check to see if I got any mail, and I hadn't got any mail. And so I'm like, sat in the post office. I said, but I called mom, so I called her when I was sitting in the post office. That was after it happened. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna rest for a little bit. I just wanted to come on and tell you I will be on at 3 p.m. and get your baking gloves on because we are going to be baking. Hi, Instance. Yeah, I hope I remade the pudding dessert that I made the other day. That I did the Nella Berry Delight. I made that last night, and of course, Mom got into it, even though it wasn't completely done because I hadn't put the whipped cream on it. But I remade that dessert, and I'm gonna be making banana bread. I had to look up the recipe and write the stuff down so I know. But it's really easy. All you do is just smash the bananas, then put the sugar in the bananas, and then add the eggs. You do all the wet ingredients first, and then you do the dry ingredients, and then you add the dry into the wet, and you mix it up, and then that's it. It's not that hard. So get up here. I'm going to rest and dessert, and I will see you here in a little bit. Hey, the Dr. Lonely Tune Show. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Announce it again. I will announce it on Twitter that I will go live in case anybody forgets, so that you guys can watch me. I won't be able to read you guys' comments as I'm cooking, so you guys can just talk amongst each other while I'm cooking and putting the banana bread in my little oven. And hopefully the banana bread will not burn because that little oven I have does burn things. So we will see. So I love you guys, and I'll see you there. Bye.